Hey everybody, I don't know if you can see what I've done. Maybe here you can see it. I put plastic on the door. This is the weather seal window kit from Walmart. More to stop the flies than anything else. The flies were horrible in here. And then I found the original piece of board that went up there. I still have to put a piece of blocking in there, framing. But got a piece of wood that went up in there. And then outside, now there's some tension on the door because outside I leveled off the porch with the wall, the outside wall of the tiny house. Of course, this is all warped, used lumber that I used, warped and used everything. So now there's a little bit more tension on the door than there was. So I'll have to readjust the door now, but now I can put a piece of blocking in there in between the porch and the wall of the house and try to stop these flies from coming in. It's disgusting. Every time you open the door you get 5 to 10 flies, and I'm not exaggerating. It's disgusting. They were covering the door. So, by the way, we're working on the door a little bit there. That's why you see some stuff taped up. We're just working on that. We're working on a lot of stuff right now. I want to put the... Hey! I'm going to put the window seals on the door as well. So, but we had that cardboard for a little bit of insulation. So anyway, I had some brutal cold air coming through here the last days already. Well, the door's sealed, and we just got this gap we'll fill up in a little bit here. And we'll see what's next. Good afternoon, everybody. It is 70 degrees outside on November 8th. This is insane. I love it. Really, really good weather for working out here at the Off-Grid Homestead. Hey everybody, Chris and I are working on Melanie's camera. I'm worried about the camera because of the sunlight. We're working on Melanie's camper. Put up the swimming pool metal on the one side. We've got it done. Now I'm going to put tar sealing tape on the corner on each side, and then I'm going to get some trim, some like roofing trim, and tuck it in under the lip here and all the way down on each corner, and this will never leak because that sheet metal is tucked in up into the roof of the camper, right up inside there nicely, and runs down past my plywood repair job down in here. I haven't tied it in until I get the trim, and then I'll know where my boards end. So I put the screws far away from the edge for now until I get the trim, so that I can, because the trim is going to be wide, and it'll look good. I have a piece. Chris, hand me that piece of trim, please, the thick one. Yeah. Which is it? The thick one. Yeah, that one, the wide one. Let me see that. I have a piece here, for example. See, that'll tuck up in there nicely, and it looks good, I think. You agree, right, Chris?
Yeah, I like that.
That looks good. So I'm going to get some of this. This is just a scrap that I have, but that'll tuck right up underneath the roof line, or right up under the roof, and close that off. So we're going to do the other side here next. I've been working on Melanie's camper all day, actually. We're going to cover this up now, and I've got the propane stove working, but I haven't figured out how to get the fridge and the heater working yet because there's no battery connection inside this camper. It did not come with a actual battery compartment. I guess it was supposed to be run off shore power or off the vehicle connection. So I'll have to rig that up later on with battery clips for her, and then put solar power and get her the ability to run the fridge and the heater, especially the heater. But Melanie would like the ability to make a cup of tea in here when she's doing her crafts as well in the future. Also, when I did this, I overlapped. This is only about 6 inches wide. I overlapped to about a foot on the front. I'm doing the same on the back side to make sure that I cover all the seams and there's no weather can ever get in there. You can see here I came all the way up to and beyond the bar here. Okay, so if you come over here, it's going to come in way past that seam and all the way to here, and that'll make sure that no weather, no rain or anything ever gets inside her camper. And I think it's a lifetime fix then, that way. Getting the last piece up over here, just ran out of battery power. It's gonna be good. It really looks good. It matches the camper, I think. Yeah. Melanie's gonna have a good workshop. If I can get that heater in there going, that'd be so awesome. That'll heat that up nice and fast in there for her. Here's Melanie's new and improved camper. Still gotta get some trim in town next time I go for the corners. Now I'm gonna go get the tar tape and do that now. Seal them off, prevent any leaks. But Melanie's got a pretty decent looking camper, I think. Not bad at all now. Hey everybody, all sealed off, waterproofed, good to go. Now all I need is the trim. All done. Now Melanie's got a waterproof shelter for her crafts with a working stove. And when the warmer weather comes, we'll hook her up with running water as well, just for fun. You never know with crafting if she wants to wash her hands sometime. And it has running water.
And sometimes she might be painting or something.
Yeah, exactly. But we won't do that for winter, for obvious reasons. Stuff will freeze out here. Anyway, now I gotta decide if I want to run right in and get trim. If I can find it, or wait till another day. But I really want to finish this project. If they have it in town, I'm gonna go. Hey everybody, still 53 degrees out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Although 5 o'clock is equal to 6 o'clock just a couple days ago, and so it's dark out already. End of the day's work. And this little guy doesn't have a light on it, does it? It's 60 degrees in the greenhouse. So I don't think I'll need heat in the greenhouse tonight. Let me take you out and show you what I've been up to. By the way, what's Melanie been doing all day?
Cleaning the house.
Cleaning the house? You did a lot more than that today.
Mm-hmm.
You put away some pumpkin, some squash, in the freezer?
Yes.
In the freezer that we now have.
Yes.
Do you like having a freezer?
Yes, I do.
Which reminds me, I think I have to go shut that off yet.
I like it because I can cook a lot and then put it in the freezer.
Yeah, that's good. This afternoon, I've been out here sorting wood and splitting firewood. I got the machine running. Chris had some troubles with it the other day, so I got it running. The gas looked yellow, so I'm not sure what was up with that, but I put some seafoam in there and some fresh gas and fired it up and split a bunch of wood. That's uncured wood. And this is all cured and ready to burn in the wood stove. That's stuff that Chris has dragged out from last year's wood pile that I had never split. You can see, the trained eye will see some of this is cured and aged. Some of it's just gnarly and was impossible for me to cut. But there's a lot of cured wood mixed in there with some newer wood. So I'll be sorting through that and splitting it all. Anyway, I just used the time till it got, well, darkish. It's going to be dark quick now. At this hour, once it starts getting dark, it gets dark fast, like really dark. So, unless something comes up, that's pretty much it for the day, everybody. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project.